We've had visits in Kenya in our organization by several results groups from Britain, from Canada and from the US. And some of them have come with members of parliament, and some of them have come with staff who work for members of parliament. And they've all left overwhelmed and very taken by what they've seen. And they've seen and heard from the members themselves. I have seen results volunteers go back, sometimes with their members of parliament, and say, we have to convince our parliaments and our governments and our donor agencies and even the World Bank that it is possible to get out of poverty with the help of microfinance and linked programs, and that it is, I have seen it with my own eyes. I think that is incredibly important. I think you're doing a marvelous job in results. And all the ones I've met, and I met so many also in the Microcredit Summit in Halifax, they have experience, they have been sometimes in high offices, they have the network, and they're determined to convince their governments. And that is the work that can be done here. Everyone cannot be out working with the people in the slums and in the poorest segments of the villages. Some have to do the job at home. And it's an important job. It's important that you get your members of parliament and even the head of the World Bank to come out and see with his own eyes. So if you in results can continue helping us who are working out among the poor to convince those who build up the legislation, who decide on the policies, who decide what you're going to do with your money. So it's a matter of choices. It's what you choose to do with your money. You have the money. And your country, the United States of America, is the richest country in the world. And it was built up by the poorest of the poor who came from Europe without any hope, just the same poverty that our members live in Africa. And they built up the richest country in the world. So it's our job not to hold them back when they're trying to build a better life for themselves and their families. And I really hope that results will continue tirelessly and that more people will join you. More people will enthusiastically be involved in convincing your government, your parliament, and your institutions that the poor are worth investing in, not to earn a lot of money yourself, because there are businesses who think that, but they are worth investing in order to build a better world for all of us.